My name's Chris, and I like listening to music. Currently reviewing all the albums, and this is Lucas, who has to put up with my music. Funny noise, Lucas?
Yeah.
Da. Good old da. And a bit of a scream while I bribe him with the phone. Just the one album today on Pitchfork, 28th of July 2023, but what an album. I'm very excited. Clientele? Fables of the Silver Link, a rock album. I knew nothing about them, as I quite often say, because there's a lot of music out there. I'm never going to apologise for not listening to enough. I'm presuming American from what I've heard, but yeah, I've got to be American. I try not to. I don't read the review before I do this, so I don't want to be influenced in any way. And also, I like to guess. They've got 186,000 listeners on Spotify, and it's a long one, but it's a good one. Within the first seconds, I thought this could go either way. This one, but all those that strings hook straight away, followed by what was like a backbeat. Not overly keen on his voice on the first listen, but already by the time I was typing that, I was changing my mind. Quite a folky feel to his voice, sort of Richard Thompson vein. Lots of starts, stopping, moving around. I was thinking at this point I might like this. Shout out to a fantastic rhythm section, bassist and drums. And now there's horns, and it's really uplifting, and the chord progression is wonderful. I'm excited. Reminding me of a band, but I still can't place who it is. There we go. But just wonderful. 1 foot in 70s, proggy rock, Pink Floyd. As good as opener I've heard in a while. I'm excited. Track 2 is a nice bit of salad piano, like that as track 2. Track 3, within a few seconds, I knew this is good, and we need to make. I had to make breakfast at that point, so needed to zone out just a little bit. But loving his voice now, quite Brian Ferry. All of a sudden, every track's different and offering something new, but it's obviously the same band. Very 70s, 60s, Beatles, chord progressions. Dying in May could be on Sergeant Pepper. Want to put an IDM beat over the intro of Conjuring In. It's just jumping out at me as being a special alert. This is great album. So I'm going to listen to it 10 more times. I've got loads more to say already, but do you know what? I'm going to save it till the 10. But just listen to it. Just give it a go. You will not be disappointed. There's even a hit on it. Blue Over Blue is a hit. Yeah, potential top 5 album of the year, but I won't know until I've dug a little bit deeper in 10. But please do go and listen to this. I'm giving it a big fat yes. I will give it 10 more listens. I haven't a favourite track yet, but it will come, I have no doubt. I'm giving it a 9 straight out the bat. Surprised this wasn't an album of the week or whatever they call it, best new music on Pitchfork, but they must have been high. 7.9.